Do you like eating cilantro? For me, cilantro is a very special herb. Just adding a little to a dish fills the kitchen with its aroma, making a bowl of soup, salad, or broth much more appealing. What gives me the biggest headache is that this herb wilts very quickly. Just a few days of improper storage, and the leaves start to turn yellow, become soft and mushy, and then spoil, which is a real shame. After many experiments, I've found a few ways to keep cilantro fresh for quite a while still maintaining its aroma and flavor. First, when I buy cilantro, I always pick out any yellowed, damaged, or soft-stemmed leaves. This step may seem small, but it's very important, because even a few damaged leaves can cause the whole bunch to rot faster. When picking the leaves, do so gently to avoid bruising them. Where are you from? Leave a comment and let me know. It's great to meet people from all over the world. The first method is to grow cilantro for reuse. After picking the coriander, I divided it into two parts: the leaves and stems for eating, and the roots to replant. I often use a plastic bottle cut in half to make a mini hydroponic pot for cilantro. First, place the roots into the mouth of the bottle so that the roots are facing downwards. Next, slowly pour in water until it just touches and submerges the roots. Only the roots need to be submerged. The stems and leaves should be kept dry to prevent waterlogging. If you soak the entire stem in water, the cilantro will quickly become soft and spoil. Then, place the bottle in a cool, well-lit place to keep the vegetables fresh and growing. Change the water every 2 to 3 days to keep it clean. After about 1 to 2 weeks, the vegetables will start to sprout new leaves and can be harvested gradually. To properly preserve cilantro and make it more convenient for each use, I will wash it thoroughly. I prepare a bowl of water, add a spoonful of baking soda, and stir until it dissolves completely. Next, soak the cilantro in the baking soda for about 10 minutes. The baking soda helps remove dirt and any remaining pesticide residue. After soaking, I rinse the vegetables several times with clean water and let them drain completely. Alternatively, use paper towels to dry them completely. This is a very important step because the drier the vegetables are, the longer they can be stored. If there is still water remaining, the vegetables will quickly rot and spoil. Second method, storing cilantro in plastic containers. First, prepare a clean, dry plastic container with a tight-fitting lid. Line the bottom of the container with a layer of paper towels to absorb excess moisture during storage. Next, arrange the cilantro in thin layers, being careful not to pack it too tightly as it can easily get crushed. I usually arrange the stems facing the same direction to keep the cilantro neat and prevent the leaves from being crushed. After layering the vegetables, place a layer of paper towel on top and then continue layering. Finally, cover with another layer of paper towel before closing the lid and placing it in the refrigerator. Paper towels play a crucial role in this method. They help absorb excess moisture released by vegetables during storage, keeping the inside of the container drier and more airy. Without paper towels, moisture would condense on the leaves, causing them to wilt, become soft, slimy, or rot quickly. Additionally, paper towels help prevent bruising when layers of vegetables are stacked on top of each other. With this method of preservation, cilantro can usually stay fresh for about 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the initial freshness of the herb and the refrigerator temperature. If you replace the paper towel when it becomes damp, the cilantro can last even longer and still taste as fresh as when it was first purchased. The third method is to preserve cilantro in the freezer. After washing and drying the cilantro, I usually chop it into bite-sized pieces, just like I do when preparing everyday meals. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, please hit the subscribe button. It's a huge encouragement for me. Thank you so much. Next, place the chopped cilantro into each compartment of the ice cube tray. Don't pack it too tightly, just enough so that the cilantro remains loose and easy to remove when frozen. Next, pour clean water into the tray until the cilantro is completely submerged. Then place the tray in the freezer. After a few hours, the water will freeze into small ice cubes containing cilantro inside. In this way, cilantro can be preserved for about 3 to 6 months while still retaining its characteristic aroma. When using, you simply take individual frozen cilantro cubes and add them directly to soups, stews, or stir-fries without thawing beforehand. However, this method is more suitable for cooked dishes because after freezing and thawing, the leaves of the vegetables will become soft and no longer look appealing for garnishing or salads. I've shared with you 3 methods for preserving parsley for a long time without worrying about it spoiling. The parsley will always stay fresh and delicious. Remember to choose fresh parsley and wash it thoroughly for longer preservation. Which method do you like best? Let me know in the comments. Do you have any other useful preservation methods? Please share them so we can learn from each other. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next video.